The call is Alpha Charlie, number 9, Quebec Mike, KC9QM.
Roger, QM, and what's the name there?
My name is Rick, and I'm located in Hartford City, Indiana, probably a couple of 100 miles north of you, over.
Roger, Rick. Okay, so we're on 7188.00, 7188.00, Roger.
Roger, that's what my dial's showing. Am I not there?
Sounds just a little high. What's the radio that you're running?
I'm running a Kenwood, a TS-830S, over.
How old is that radio?
It's a hybrid, back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yes, it sounds just a little high. It's not critical. You are in the area. Just sounds a little high, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. What can I do to correct that, over?
Probably put it in the shop and let them work on it for a moment to just, it's like I said, it's very slight. It's just the words are slightly bent up, pitched up just a little bit. Roger?
I cut the microphone back a little bit. Does that make a difference?
No, it's not. It's not the audio volume. It's the transmit frequency. So just like I said, it's very close, but it is off just a tad on the high side. Roger.
Roger. I have the compressor on. Is that not going to change anything?
No, sir. No. It's what the radio is doing, and on the frequency that it's transmitting on. But and like I say, it's not critical. It's not that far off frequency. If you want to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording, and I'll have it. It'll be cut number 1 in the series of 3600, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I've been listening to you there the past couple of weeks, and I thought maybe you could help me out, but that's the problem. I didn't really have anybody to give me any kind of a decent audio report there, Roger.
Roger. Now, you might try just going one way or the other on your VFO, just a very minute up or down on your frequency VFO, and let me hear the difference, Roger.
Roger, there's 187, just touching the 9, over.
Okay, so go back the other way.
There's 188.1, over.
Did you go the equal amount the other way?
I did, I believe.
That still sounds high, so go down frequency 1 click.
Okay, there's about 1 click there.
That's it right there.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be tough to tell there when you're broadcasting and you can't hear yourself there, over.
Well, just keep in mind that you might be 1 click different than what it should be. So, and make note of where you had to go to make it right. And I would start at that position, Roger.
Okay. Well, you sound like you're right in there in the band range there. In other words, no distortion. I don't know what your normal sounding voice is, but it sounds okay to me, over.
Yes, sir. Well, that's probably in the guts of the VFO that's driving both the receiver and the transmitter. That sounds like that's where the error is. So when you went to that other frequency, the higher or low frequency, whatever it was, it cleared up both the transmit and receive problem, because it's a matrix that feeds both of those facilities. Roger, transmit and receive. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, there's no place here where I live to there's nobody that works on radio here where I live there's nobody that works on radios, especially these old tube radios. So I would have to locate someplace that either I could deliver it. Certainly I don't know about shipping it. Things are pretty heavy there. And but anyway, if that sounds okay, well, I appreciate that. Over.
Yes, sir. So what is your frequency now? What is the frequency of the transmitter now?
What is your frequency now? What is the frequency of the transmitter now?
Yeah, it's right on 188.0.
Oh, it is 188.0 now?
Oh, it is 188.0 now?
Roger, 188.0.
Well, you're on frequency then, partner. You are on frequency, so there is no discrepancy. You must have been off a click or so earlier, Roger?
Must have been off a click or so earlier, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. This VFO is really, really touchy, and if you just barely touch it, it will change there. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, do you have a readout, a tube readout there of what the frequency is?
A tube readout there of what the frequency is?
Just the VFO screen there. I don't know whether you're familiar with the 830 or not, but it's a digital reading there right above the VFO.
Oh, Roger. Well, it sounds good, and you know, if that's showing 7188, then you're right on frequency. So you do not have a problem, Roger. Roger.
You're right on frequency. So you do not have a problem, Roger.
Okay, I'll be excited to hear the recording. I've never heard it before. I also have a couple of other radios here, but I won't try that today. I try that next Friday. I've got a 7300, and I've also got a ST450 Yaesu. So maybe next week I'll fire up the 7300. I was listening to you last week, so I tried to set the radio, the menu, to the information that you were instructing, and I don't know how close I got it, but I know when I go audio, it's right there around 7 there on the ALC.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at your audio now, and you're just perfect. You 3 dB dynamic range, which means that your average percent of peak modulation is between 80 and 85%, so it really sounds good. Your audio curve sounds really good, so I wouldn't change a thing. It just sounds really good for that age of radio. Roger, Roger?
Really good for that age of radio. Roger, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Jim. Well, man, I sure appreciate you taking the time to help me out with that. And like I said, I have never heard this radio on the air, so I had no clue as to how it sounded. And basically, trying to set it up without actually hearing it's pretty tough to do. But I like what you're telling me, so I'm not going to touch anything there. Roger, Jim?
Yes, sir, I wouldn't. And also, when you go to my YouTube website, there are a lot of radios in that group. There's 3,600 radios, well, maybe not 3,600, but at least 3,000 or so, that all have audio tracks and things that we did. So you might look up some other 7300s, to do some pre-work on your situation there, that, like I say, if you go to YouTube, do the call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording, and this recording will be cut number 1 in a series of 3,600, but there are others, down the line that are 7300s that you might listen to also while you're there. So 73 there, Rick, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, Roger.
Rick, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, Roger.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next Friday around 2:30 there, and maybe you can listen up on through the 7300 and see what we need to do to fix that there if there's a problem with it. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll catch you again. You're tough to get into there, I know that. I tried several times. And I'm only a little over 100 watts, so that's probably a lot of stations running amplifiers, and I'm not. So, and I don't have one. But anyway, 73, have a good day, and thank you very much. KC9VKV, AC9QM, Rick up here in Indiana, 73.
Roger, Rick, 73, sir. And we were copying the mail that last on SDR up around Cincinnati, on the Kentucky side of the Ohio River, right at Cincinnati. So we had a really good copy on you. It looked to be about 10 or 12 over my over their noise level. So it was really, really good. My local receiver had some other folks talking that, it's really amazing that they would be on the frequency after we've been transmitting for about an hour and a half. I don't understand quite how that happens, but you never know. Things are strange when you're moving west. So 73, Rick, and if you get a chance to join us next Friday, we'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.